Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And that's been... And another time!
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that had them. Senegal have a free kick. And that's a throw-in. Now this could hit one! Some good work on the right flank here. He's taking on the lot of them, and he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Bruno Fernandes! Anthony. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? Messi. Manchester United finding their passes, brilliantly cut out. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Anthony. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's the chance to counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Anthony. And it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Anthony. A real chance if he can get through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets a good foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Played into space out wide. He is through here! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar has it in a wide position. Up to meet it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! Goal! Manchester United! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Gol marcado para o Manchester United. Aos 37 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 23.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? This might spell danger. Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Aos 42 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 8.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Diogo Dalot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Atenção, pai de menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol marcado para o Manchester United. Aos 10 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 21.
A case now of complete control. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Haaland. Stood up well to him there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Senegal have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, good ball. Big chance! It's in! They're back within reach! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Senegal choosing to make the first change.
Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 9. Substituição no time do Senegal. Camisa 13. Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 17. Substituição.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Messi. That'll be a throw. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, not quite. Well, the counter could be on here. A real chance to break. Grealish. Bruno Fernandes is being picked on here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And the defence can get it clear. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great position here. Climbs up big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. Chance to break. Well, he's not getting any further than that. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Grealish. Now it's Neymar, looking for the runner. He's got away. Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That's been cut out, well played. Over to the left. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. Senegal needed that. They really needed it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substituição no time do Senegal. Camisa 9, camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 12, camisa 7.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's left his man. Martinez. And it's Davis. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. To Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. He's got away. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. He's away! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Pinged towards the front line. Musiala. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Drilled in low. Now the finish! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could move up a gear here. It's run loose here. Musiala. Messi. Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Martinez plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Throw in. Gets into some space. Oh, it's played into the area. Neymar. Shifted upfield. Musiala. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. He's going for goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Davis. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And the follow-up! Decent hit and on target. And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. The United States can counter promptly here. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open... He's got the shot away! Chance to break. And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So what can they make of this? That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Haaland! Haaland! Well, that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early.
The United States have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, good spread. No, that's overhit. Sergio Roberto. Casemiro. For Musiala. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, the crowd... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
The United States got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Sergio Roberto may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Musiala. Haaland! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
So that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's played it long. Messi. Haaland. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Manchester United go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bruno Fernandes driving forward. Played out to the right.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. A heavy challenge. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Delivers across. Towering header! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 99, Erling Haaland.
So, a breakthrough already. Konate. Hernandez. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Eriksson. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pavard gathers from the goal kick. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rabiot. No foul, says the referee. Could move up a gear here. Upamecano. Here's Tchouaméni. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Goal!
And yes, it's him again.
Is number 99, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played out to the right. Now it's Giroud. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Christian Eriksen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Eriksen. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Messi, he is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. Loose pass, and they could be in. Looking for options. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good spread. Rabiot, spread out to the left. Griezmann is wide and looking to get onto this. Chouameni, chance to break, looking for the runner. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Diogo Da... Oh, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Griezmann. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chouameni, and it's Griezmann. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Takes on his marker. Hernandez. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pavard. Upamecano. Now Mbappe. Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's gone direct here, and here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Tchouaméni. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Great skill, that's nice. And it's Griezmann. He's found the way through. Over to the left. He's got away. Towering header! Sticks it away!
The attendance for this match was
And they are dragging it back!
70,947.
Game on again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 11, Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ericsson. Rabiot goes sliding in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for France. Number 9, Giroud. Coming on the field is number 12.
Tchouaméni. Konate. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Delivery from Mbappe. It's a throw-in.
France are
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Haaland. So much. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Messi. It's run loose here. Might be danger here. Rashford gets flagged offside. France making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Hernandez.
Konate.
Coming on the field, number 24.
That is good
Lukaku.
strength.
Number 21, Hernandez.
Mbappe. Can he get away here? Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Diogo Dalot was in no mood for any of that. Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Played out to the left flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Threads one in. Can he put it away?
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Grealish. Davis is in a really good position out wide. And here's Grealish. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go cross-field. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Neymar. Davis.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sergio Roberto. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A real chance to break. And that could set him on his way. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Neymar. Gently done. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save!
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. Sergio Roberto defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar powering forward here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to get it away. And here's Grealish. Decent hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's got away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. In with the challenge. Grealish. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Almost halfway and still no goals. Played out to the right. And it's Grealish. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right. Chance to break. Grealish. Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Grealish. Grealish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They've managed to get it away. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! They've scored! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Miranda de Ebro get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That looks a decent ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Messi. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Haaland. That pass isn't the best. He's in a good position here. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. Grealish. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just... Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Look at the great hit! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Goal!
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Driving on and making... Messi! And it's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 87 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution on the field, number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Number 2.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Number 10, Rashford.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 23, Shaw. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's left his man. And he's on a charge. Rashford chasing after it. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Rashford! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Marcus Rashford.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is...
And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United may have approached this...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. Diogo Dalot. And the pass is intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that has left him in a heap. That looks a cracking ball. And here's Neymar. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes aim and crosses. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ter Stegen trying to keep this in. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's the chance to counter. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, they could break here. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. That's a throw. Played over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. "30 minutes gone. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. That's good play. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Spread out to the left. What a throw in. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. Anthony. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk. Anthony. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's gone looking for safety. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's left Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Anthony. Coming on to replace him is number 99.
Coventry can counter promptly here. Messi might just make this.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
A real chance to break. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
The attendance for this match
played out to the right.
72,306.
Driving forward. Aims beyond the defence. Messi. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up to meet it! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Gets his pass away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tries a shot!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Neymar. Played out to the left flank.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That pass has been well intercepted. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. He's had a hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a